Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1048th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 798,040 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number includes 1,550 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 14 tanks, 45 armored combat vehicles, 62 artillery systems, 1 multiple launch rocket systems, 2 air defense system, 178 drones, 116 vehicles and 4 pieces of special equipment. In the last 24 hours the Russians launched 177 combat clashes and carried out 52 airstrikes including 77 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 930 kamikaze drones and carried out around 4,200 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Ukrainian forces resumed offensive operations in at least 3 areas within the Ukrainian salient in Kursk Oblast and made tactical advances on January 5. Russian forces also advanced southeast of Sudzha and counterattacked against intensified Ukrainian attacks southeast of Koronivo and north of Sudzha on January 5. Russian sources expressed concern about the Russian military's ability to react to Ukraine's ongoing combined arms efforts to integrate electronic warfare and long-range strike capabilities with ground operations. Russian forces recently advanced east of Pokrovsk amid renewed offensive operations in the area likely aimed at supporting the envelopment of Pokrovsk from the northeast. The recent intensification in the Russian 41st CAA's area of responsibility east of Pokrovsk indicates that the Russian military command is still considering the envelopment of Pokrovsk as one of their key operational objectives in this area. Russian forces may also be exploiting comparatively weaker Ukrainian defensive positions further east and south of Pokrovsk as part of an ongoing effort to seize any territory, regardless of such territory's relative tactical insignificance. Elements of the Russian 5th Motorized Rifle Brigade are reportedly split between the Pokrovsk and Kurakov directions, Russia's 2 most prioritized sectors of the front line. Russian forces recently advanced near Borova, Toretsk, Pokrovsk, and Kurakov. Ukrainian forces recently advanced in the Kursk salient and regained lost positions near Chasiv Yar. In President Zelensky's nightly address he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, frontline defense focus in Pokrovsk. President Zelensky reviewed frontline defense strategies, particularly in Pokrovsk, highlighting the contributions of brigades stationed there. Discussions included brigade staffing, rotations, and necessary systemic reforms to enhance personnel management and training within Ukraine's defense forces. Secondly, significant gains in Kursk operation. Marking 5 months of operations in the Kursk region, Ukrainian forces have inflicted over 38,000 Russian casualties, including 15,000 irrecoverable losses. The ongoing efforts have effectively contained Russian troop movements and undermined their military potential, with evidence of North Korean soldiers among Russian ranks. Lastly, diplomatic efforts to bolster defense. Meetings with international relations officials centered on accelerating arms deliveries and strengthening partnerships. The government is preparing for key negotiations in January and aims to announce positive developments to secure Ukraine's defense and diplomatic standing. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.